Welcome to this week's Approachability Minute. You're probably wondering about the t-shirt. This is my favorite nerdy t-shirt. I like it even though I'm a Michigan man and it's Michigan State colors. There's a couple ways you can tell it's nerdy. The first is on the front, it's got the word heterogeneous, but it really gets its nerd on the back. Take a look at this. This is a picture that explains the Austrian economics school criticism of the Keynesians. And their big beef is that the Keynesians don't account for the fact that humans' preferences change over time. Now the good news is I am not going to ask you to take a side in that debate. But I think there's a valuable leadership lesson in what the Austrians say about our preferences changing. We as leaders have to always account for the fact that the folks that we lead, their preferences and their needs and desires are constantly changing. Someone who's brand new in their career needs things very different than someone who's late in their career, and we've got to always be on the lookout for how those needs change. That's why we teach 3 simple questions in the Approachable Leadership Workshop. Do you have what you need? What would make work better? And where are you going? And the idea is that if you as a leader ask these questions over time, you're always going to be learning new information and you're going to see how those needs and desires change. So for this week's Approachability Minute, I want you to think about what do you do as a leader to make sure that you're always on the lookout for how your folks' needs and desires and preferences are changing over time. That's this week's Approachability Minute.